Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again at cryptocurrencies. So market has shown minor upward action recently, mostly based on the dollar weakness and more or less not as hawkish Fed minutes that have been released, although markets expected actually more hawkish statement. That has support, will provide short-term support to the Bitcoin market as well. The most interesting stuff here is that actually this upward action based not on the strength of the cryptocurrency itself, but mostly on the weakness of the dollar. But this weakness, which is vital to mention here, we suggest it will be very short term. So because we expect sharp reversal based on the bread and butter trades on the monthly chart of the euro currency, that should turn down, and correspondingly dollar index should turn up. And this should happen by the end of the November. So just 3-4 sessions probably exist. This is first moment to mention, and whatever upward action will happen here on the Bitcoin, it should be treated as short term, and I'm not sure that it will reach even the minimum standing targets that we have currently. So second, based on the targets that we already have specified, it's about the 1480,000 level, as we mentioned on Monday in the previous report. All these targets are still valid. So this was just temporal delay in the downward action just because of the events that I just have mentioned. Because fundamental background actually hasn't changed. Investors are losing confidence in the cryptocurrencies. No one serious individual institutional investor will put money nearest term in the cryptocurrency. That's just destroyed the market from the inside. The bankruptcies rumors are growing as a snowball. As nice as a snowball actually after the FTX, Genesis, probable Grayscale, Binance have some problems. So it's a really big spreading problems among the cryptocurrency sphere, cryptocurrency business. And on this background, it is difficult to suggest that we will get the sharp rally and major reversal here. So that's why, yes, temporarily it might be some upward action today, tomorrow, maybe in the beginning next week, but we don't expect any drastic shift. It will be just minor delay, as I said, and pause before downward continuation. So the targets will still keep valid. On the daily chart, it's butterfly, and on the follow time frame chart extension around 1418 that we considered previously. So the bullish moment that we have here, that's by the way this target, is minor wash and rinse that has happened recently. This market has grabbed the stops below these lows, and it means that we can't consider the butterfly anymore. It's just because to consider butterfly, all following swings has to be inside initial swing. Currently, these lows stand below that one, and from that standpoint, at this point, at this moment, we can't speak about the possible butterfly pattern with the continuation. So probably it will be some kind of the consolidation or something of that sort. With the possible stronger upward action, we suggest that maybe, I'm not sure this definitely will happen, because overall pricing here, price action very slow, it's very weak, and on this background it's very difficult to suggest some real significant progress. But if it will happen, that will be probably some kind of the minor ABCD pattern. At best it will be somewhere around nearest standing fib level, 1750, 1778, somewhere to this level. Hardly will get some strong action above the 1850. So, and this mostly will be just the byproduct of the weakness of the dollar. And this will happen only if traders will not use even minimum rally to sell more cryptocurrencies, just using the better price level. But anyway, as I said, on the bullish side, what do we have? First of all, recall the triangle that has been formed previously. Market right now stands above it. So it's been broken down as we suggest, but now market returns it back up. Also, wash and rinse that I said, and take a look. Divergence on the MACD. It also suggests some upward action. That's what we have on the bullish side. To suggest what particular pattern might be formed here, well, the something most probable that I see is maybe it will be some minor hand and shoulders on hourly chart, right there. So market first should reach level around 17, even 1750, which will be the neckline probably. Then it might be some pullback, and on this pullback you could consider taking a long position if you would like to. Personally, I am not really fascinating absolutely with the current performance, despite that we have some bullish signs and despite that market could show some upward pullback. I don't want the buying the Bitcoin right now because this purchase might be very tricky. Dollar could become weaker, but we have own bearish factors on the cryptocurrencies that just could not let them to follow the dollar and could rise. So that's why it might be some additional pressure and bullish position will be very tricky. So if you would like to, you could consider it. But personally, speaking about my personal opinion, I do not want to buy your currency, don't intend, Bitcoin, and don't intend to take the long position here. I would better to use the entry level for going short if market indeed would climb as high as 17, 18, for example, complete these hand and shoulders. That's just my view. It's not necessary it will be absolutely correct. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my personal view and what I intend to do here on this market. So that's our short-term overlook of the Bitcoin market.